Hello, everybody. I'm Madame Sensei. I teach Spanish, French, and Japanese to high schoolers out here in the beautiful Pacific Northwest. Maybe you can hear the rain outside my window right now. I'm thinking my way through the Harvard Project Zero thinking routines. I can be reached at studio-nemo.com if you want to help me with this, or the Minecraft Education Ambassadors, or the Minecraft Teachers Lounge, or the Duolingo Educators Network. And today we are looking at circles of action. This is again in synthesizing and organizing ideas. And all the thinking routines are located right here. Link is in the description. Circles of action also appears in global thinking. This is a routine for organizing one's understanding of a topic through concept mapping. So this one's really exciting because any CTE, career technical education teacher, is going to be thrilled to see the global competencies are gradually trickling its way into other classes. And Harvard Project Zero quotes Boal, Monsilla, and Jackson, 2011, which makes all of us world language teachers really giddy because this is our wheelhouse, right? And here's the quote right here. I don't think I'll read it to you, but I can scroll up a little bit, but you can look it up at the Harvard Project Zero Thinking Routines Toolbox, okay, which is link is in the description. Globally competent students prepare for complex societies and a global economy by learning how to investigate the world beyond their immediate environment. Okay, this is all what we do. And here's the global competence right there. Here's the CTE view of global competence, and here is the American Council on Teaching Foreign Languages, Communications, Communities, Cultures, Connections, Comparisons are 5 C's, which is the same thing basically. So when you're teaching grammar explicitly, you've got a pop-up grammar lesson, you're doing the grammar translation method, you're doing the audiolingual method, and you're looking at transformation drills, you're doing some community language learning, and you're dissecting a script that your class wrote, or you're working straight out of your textbook. First of all, you've got to choose a topic, movie, a song, a story, and Harvard Project Zero gives 3 questions. You're going to need to translate them into your target language and make a living word bank. Okay, try to predict what your students are going to ask you, but be ready to add when the students add extra words. When they ask you, how do I say this? How do I see this? So have your living word bank. Put sentence frames on the board for your students. The students who don't need the sentence frames aren't going to look at them, but the students who do need the sentence frames will look at them. And then when your students ask you, how do you say blah, blah, just ignore them until they ask you in the target language. Okay? When you're teaching literature, culture, history, art, music, looking at a recipe, okay? Again, choose a topic, movie, song, story, something going on at school also works really well. The third question in this thinking routine is, what can I do to contribute in the world? That reminded me of something I saw in the absolutely amazing Practical Incomprehensible Conference, which is put on by La Libre, Language Learning, every year. And this one right here, Maria Jernigan, whom I have since met, she's a really incredible person. She started this company, Redshift, and she made an RPG entirely in Spanish about conservation and recycling and the environment, as well as societal pressures, and it's a really, really cool game. Fortunately, I only teach first year Spanish. So that the level of this game is just beyond my students, and I can't quite figure out yet how to scaffold them to get there to play it, and they're not just watching me play it, because I really want them to play it. So I've dabbled a little bit with it in Spanish Club after school, but they're not quite ready for it. So she is working on easier RPGs, but in the meantime, after I met her, I started thinking about, you know what? I'm a nerd. I play Minecraft. And so this is what really got me delving into Minecraft education. All right, is how can I bring this part of the thinking routine to my students? All right, so come talk to me on the Minecraft Teachers Lounge or the Minecraft Education Ambassadors, where a bunch of us like-minded foreign language teachers are all working on project-based learning and action-oriented teaching, basically around this question. So, for example, here's my amazing friend Dita, who's been doing some great stuff with her English students. And it's just absolutely amazing stuff. And the link is in the description. So there's a lot of cool stuff going on. In our next episode, we're going to look at color, symbol, and image. Hope to see you there.